Wait, you can do that? Nice. Yeah, my ads are done, so I'm just gonna go and jump over. Let me just go on in, start up the music. There we go. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing in chat? Probably one thing I should add is the talking heads.
Talking. Am I still Christmas on your stream?
Hang on.
No Christmas on your stream.
Christmas is over, man. Time
What do
for
you
the next.
mean? Christmas will never be over.
Yeah, there
Time
you
for
are.
the next earthenly event. New Year's.
Yeah, you're still a Christmas tree.
Nice. I'm still a Christmas tree. I'm gonna get a new one in the new year. And it's gonna be. I'm gonna try and get a Gremlin version.
Oh, you're gonna go full gremlin, I see.
Why not?
Yeah, why not indeed?
You're just having your icon mimic your actual life.
That's not possible. He doesn't have one.
Oh,
Well, yeah, 'cause
that
he's
is
a gremlin.
cold. And I'm not saying that
Man,
because of the Christmas tree.
I'm being roasted. Oh my god.
Well, we need to warm up your heart somehow.
You're assuming I have a heart? Oh my god.
Hey, we
You're
never
right.
said it was your heart.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
It's just one of your many victims.
That was the line I was about to say.
As soon as we start, I get roasted.
Besides,
Beautiful.
to roast, you need
It is the
fire.
season to be given.
To roast, you need fire, and hopefully that'll fill up the dark void within you.
Oh, I feel attacked, man.
This is us.
So you
defending
should. We are attacking you.
Ah,
We're teaching you how to defend yourself before you go out into the wide open web.
So, did you want to do Aurum Vale Chaos?
I don't think I've ever done it. Let me check.
Does it have the green tick?
That's what I'm checking. It does not have a green tick, no.
Do you want to join us, Nez?
I might as well, like 18 minutes in this queue, I'm still the only one in it.
Oh, I feel that. That is sad.
I mean, last night I was on for like 120 minutes with no pop, which kind of sucks because I need to do it for the relic weapon.
Ooh.
Yay, fun times.
Like, not only do I need to do it on this class, but also with this outdated weapon on.
Oof.
What weapon?
You need to do it with a specific weapon to turn into an artifact.
Yes, because I'm essentially leveling up the artifact to its actual relic status.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm essentially forcing the weapon to relive memories.
That I'm glad I'm not doing a relic quest.
I
I'll
mean,
get there one day.
it's fun until you get to the materia stage, which yous will enjoy that one, because that's probably where I'm going to stop doing this weapon for a long time.
Mm.
Is there any other dungeons we want to add to this?
I don't know what else Chaos has.
Are you still streaming your perspective?
No.
Okay.
Katron was not worthy of seeing it.
How
Oh.
dare you!
Man, he's roasting everyone today now, isn't he?
Oh, you get the official little paint swatches.
I mean, I've already accidentally painted my camera, so.
It's called a color filter.
I have 2 DPS going in. I see how it is. Poor healer.
I mean, I do need to level up DPS classes sometime. Because
And
I'll
I'm
remind you,
trying out-
I only have a tank and a healer above 50.
I'm trying out Red Mage. So,
What
Red
classes do I
Mage.
have? Yes, he has Red Mage. I have, I think, 3 DPS above.
I'm not including ones that
50?
start above 50 either.
I have
Oh, well then I
2
have.
at level 50 and 1 at 49.
Yeah,
I
I have Paladin and Scholar. That's it.
I'm just waiting till like all our friends that want to play the game have started classes before I go hectic into leveling up.
Yeah, but it would be
Classes?
nice. It would be nice to get 1 tank, 1 healer, and 1 DPS sort of at higher levels.
Oh
What
hell yeah!
what I was trying to do is have 1 magical DPS, 1 physical DPS, 1 melee DPS, 1 tank, and 1 healer, all at high level.
I mean,
That way I can
thankfully for me,
choose.
my preferred physical range DPS is Dancer, and that
I-
starts at 60.
I've only have Bard, so and that's at 32.
Of course, your main one is Bard.
It's not my main one. It's my only main
Hey,
physical range one.
guess what becomes Bard?
What?
And
Archer.
in Chaos's defense, until you start getting into some of the expansion areas, there is exactly 1 physical range DPS that he can choose.
Yeah, and if I want to have that one be any good, I need to advance it from Archer to Bard.
How dare you defend Chaos?
I'm very defensible.
Hey, I'm saying that in defense of him because I wish Archer evolved into something else.
Fair.
Yeah, like what, Sniper?
No, not necessarily Sniper, but I don't know, I feel like Bard probably wasn't the best choice.
No, it doesn't make
Nah.
much sense either.
Like, if Machinist wasn't a proper role, I'd say have Archer evolve into Machinist that can also use guns in that as well.
I mean, here's the thing. If you take it from this perspective, you'll probably find it a lot more easier. Except from flinging physical objects at people, you're flinging your words of insult at them.
Fair
Like
enough.
well-
what we've been doing to demons so far.
Yes, exactly.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like that sounds cool,
Oh, that sounds
but as someone who has like a level 70 something bard, I have one attack basically still. Everything else is like a damage over time, which largely isn't worth using unless it's a boss.
Once I got Bard, I completely forgot about it. I just got my archer to Bard and then forgot about it. I need.
Wait, where's
to-
Alchemist?
Alchemist.
Yeah, is that in...
Uldar.
Yeah, it's Order. It's
Yoda.
Uldar? But where in Uldar? Is that
I mean, you never believe it, but it's called. There's a little teleport token called the Alchemist Guild.
Why is it up leveled? What?
yeah, it's at the very top in the merchant strip.
Why is it there?
Because alchemy is something that you can buy.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
it's in the royal section.
yeah, alchemy is far up there, man.
Yeah, it's right next to the royal chambers.
How else do you think they get all the gold?
Fair enough. Sorry, I wanted to start making my own potions.
I don't use potions.
I use a lot of healing potions.
I mean, I should use them, but I just don't.
I mean, I'll wait till I can get a bit of stronger ones. Maybe like ones that can heal up to 1,000 health maximum.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to quickly beer up the next, so hopefully it doesn't pop when I'm going, because it's going to do it as soon as I put my shit down.
Where's that healer?
I don't know, but as stated, I'm going to have to AFK real quick.
If you cancel the dungeon, I can switch to White Mage, and then we could just do that.
I need an empty space.
I do need to come in a bit closer.
Okay, so the piety attribute affects MP regeneration, but only when you're a healer and in battle.
That sounds like it. My god, what do I need to discard from this to make things fit? Do you want, I can't wear that, so you can go into it. My... Oh,
Is Neza back?
I don't know.
Neza, hurry!
I don't hear him. Oh wait, has the queue popped?
Yep. Kia's popped.
He did say it was gonna pop when he was gone.
Neza!
Neza, come back!
Never come back. The party has popped for you. You have something that the rest of the party really needs.
He's not gonna make it back in time.
No, he isn't.
No, he's not.
Oh. There we go.
Oh. That pains me.
While we're waiting for Neza, I'll quickly grab some food.
Yeah, I'm...
That is
Actually,
buddy. Alright
what do
then.
you?
It sounds like that I'm now in control of both streams.
I'm still here though.
Damn it!
Try fool.
It was as soon as I went, wasn't it?
Yep.
Like every goddamn time. It's like it watches you. It's the one thing I don't like about queue times and MMOs.
And that is always inconvenient.
It's like I wish it just had like a pause button. Like don't progress the time, don't like just take me out of the queue entirely. But there's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Now, are we gonna stick to dedicated classes or are we gonna like round robin it?
We can earn all or not.
Sounds like a round robin.
Otherwise, we can do designated classes. I don't mind. I don't have muddy water. No. Where's the freaking supplier? Good supplier. Muddy water. Is it H? J. Okay. And that's it.
And I've returned with my fresh slave-delivered food.
Why do you say
Wow.
that?
So I wasn't the only one that was gone then.
Oh, you
No, he
were.
was here when it happened.
You know, I wasn't here, so I can't confirm if Chaos was here, so Chaos, how could you?
Extreme candle, fool!
Oh, and Demon, in reply to your question of why do I say it like that, but what else do you call someone who delivers me food without getting paid?
A sibling?
Parent?
No, a sibling.
An unpaid intern.
Yeah,
And
sibling.
there's- Or, in legal definition terms, slave.
I don't
Something which is illegal
know
to
if
have.
that's legal.
Yeah, it is illegal to have that.
All parents do things for the children without getting paid for it. So therefore,
Yeah, my parent complains every time.
do you know what else complains when doing things for people when unpaid?
Your mother.
You know what? Fair. So, are we doing the dungeon?
Sounds like it.
Give me a sec. Let's change class.
What are you gonna be?
I
Your
might
mother.
Go in... Yeah, I'm gonna go in as your mother. She's scary enough.
Honestly, you've actually met her, so you can say that. Have you?
No, I'm pretty sure it's
mean-
Gertrude.
I mean, that just depends. How much porridge does she eat?
Surprisingly a bit.
So is everyone in that class?
Yes.
Yep. I
No
think we-
instant prop? Oh, it's probably because someone has a penalty.
No, the penalty doesn't do anything the first one. The second one, I think, is like a 5-minute timer before you can queue again, but that's the penalty. The next one, I think, is 30 minutes?
And next one?
I believe an hour.
Does it reset?
On the daily timer reset.
My god.
Doesn't this look pretty? Reminds me of home.
Reminds me of your mother.
can't deny it. I really
Don't
can't.
you dare wall to war.
Yes, it reminds me of home and your
Wall to
mother.
wall? I heard wall to wall, so apparently wall to wall we shall do.
Well, this poor Viper, I hope they know what they're in for. They are a battle
Viper is-
mentor, so
Are Vipers healers?
no. Think of them like rogues. They use 2 daggers and all that tasty jazz.
Jazz isn't tasty.
Well, it could be.
No, I've tried it.
Yeah, it's yeah, it tastes like pain as a bee flies out of your mouth.
Do I have aggro on everything?
Oh come on, nobody got the joke down.
No, we got it. I'm just too busy concentrating.
I don't have aggro on everything. What don't I have aggro on? Chaos,
Well,
you're
I've
dead.
died.
What?
Yeah, I can't
area of
heal 3
effects.
people at once.
Yeah, the area of effects were getting me.
I...
Yeah,
Then
like,
just do better.
that
We
just
don't-
happened. Real
yeah,
fast.
we don't have the AoE to do these type of pulls by the look of things. Because I don't think anything died.
Nope. We
I've
got
never
46 gil.
seen that pull happen like that before.
We got 46 gil. We killed 1.
Yeah, 1. That's not that great.
1 out of how many?
50.
No, there was like 12-ish enemies.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I've never seen that happen.
Welcome to my life.
Hold on, before we go, which way do we want to go to avoid enemies?
Hog left.
Hug left. That's what I did last time. Then I got yanked and everything got drawn.
Yeah, because you got
This
too
time do it
close to the
slower.
frog.
Do it slower. And proc less enemies.
I got yanked. Sorry, I
Yeah,
was
it-
like here
yeah,
and I got yanked.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
the
apologize.
frogs. The frogs do that. The frogs are annoying. The frogs are bad. Or, like, leave the frogs alone. Think
I
of them
didn't
as
even-
think of them as battle toads. They're battle hardened,
You're
and it's
I was
common.
coming.
just coming to whoop that ass.
I'm not moving. Fuck. I'm not doing 2 toads at once. Fuck that.
We have time.
Phrasing.
Okay. Should we wait until they move?
I mean, if you want me to, I can pull the lily things and pull them around the corner, so at least they're in melee.
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Because these lilies are probably one of the more dangerous enemies here, but they're rare.
I mean, take your time.
We have 80 minutes.
Oh yeah, raid. Yeah, on the time limit.
I mean, we started with 90 minutes. But most dungeons only take like 15 to 20, if that. See, most people bring the enemies like all the way in the boss room around the corner here. That forces them to be line of sight in melee range.
Okay. Holy shit. Sorry about the language.
Now you're in a stressful situation. It makes sense.
Yeah, I will accept all blame.
I mean, you want Damon to be in a stressful situation? I'll do what he did, and he can be the healer then.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh yeah,
Still
sure.
happened.
How did I die? I was at full health moments ago.
You got clipped by the boss's AoE. because
Ah.
you're in front of the boss.
I think also because you might have 3.
No, everyone else only has 2, so you'd only have 2.
But I only have 2 what?
There's a
You-
debuff that will do damage over time.
Yeah, you've got a debuff called Gold Lung. Right now you have 1 stack of it.
Oh, okay, I haven't dealt with this kind of boss before.
Don't
See
stand
that-
behind me.
Yeah,
I was
if you
standing there
stand...
first.
See, that'll be how you died. And there'll be some extra fruit on the way out. Make sure to eat one, because this debuff lasts for 50 seconds.
I didn't get a fruit. Right, no, there it is.
Yeah, there's 4 fruit to spawn. I don't think... I mean, actually, technically people can't eat them one right after the other.
I mean, that's if they want to be greedy.
I have legitimate horror stories of that boss. I've had people eat the fruit at 1 stack constantly, and myself, the healer, and the tank had to deal with having like 4 to 5 stacks. At that point, I can't keep up anyone else.
Oof.
I'm not standing in front of that.
They're now starting to run. Yay.
Run, little cowards.
You know what? I'll need that just so I can sell it.
I think I just got the minion.
Okay. We gotta swipe, we gotta swipe, we gotta swipe, we gotta swipe.
Yeah, straight through the middle, pick the enemies up. I've got some on me as well. Go into the boss room and around the corner.
Okay, wait a moment.
I'm doing fire.
Did someone stun that attack?
Yep.
I thought you couldn't stun bosses' attacks.
This is like the one of the odd bosses that you can stun.
How to break the rules. Go against them. I'm just imagining the conversation within other bosses, and it's like, "Hey, I want to do something that none of you, that none of you have," and it's like, "What's that?" I'm gonna be stunned by players.
What the hell? What do you mean?
It's
Are
like
you a stupid friend?
a raid group just comes in, like, stuns him every time he talks.
It's like, nah, it's gonna be great. I'm
I've
gonna be
pulled up
rememberable
for you.
because I'm the only one that can do that.
And that's the goal, not to win, but to be memorable.
Exactly, that's how you can become immortal.
Almost done.
You know, I almost left my pixie at the boss again.
Are you sure it's a pixie and not a fairy?
It says so many pixie.
I thought you said so many pixies. Which one's mine?
Your mother.
I mean, I probably will, like, pet glamour it back to, like, being a carbuncle. I mean, AUS is nice and all, but I'm never really going to be a summoner. I kind of do like the look of the carbuncle.
I mean, everybody
Nah, turn
knows
it
that
into
you can
Ifrit.
grind up carbuncles to go into other classes.
Well, the problem is, if I want to, like, glamour it to free, then I kind of need to do the summoner quests.
Everything has just been pulled.
Congratulations, you've played yourself.
I mean, to be fair, I am getting free summoner levels as playing Scholar because they're the same class.
That's fair.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, Summoner and Scholar are the Arcanist.
Yeah, but I thought they leveled up separately.
Nope. Technically, if you main a Summoner, you can get a healer to level 100 without never healing anyone. And because they also get 2 different class quests, they double up on experience for class quests.
Nice.
How is the painting going?
It is doing well. I am currently painting fire.
So I don't think I've seen you put on any type of a glove.
Me? Nah, I don't wear gloves.
You're just freeballing the painting.
Yeah, freeballing, yeah. Yeah, once I get these painted in, I'll have my primary light sources to highlight, which is going to be great.
So yeah, are you just painting the models? Do you have like an entire army? Do you have a setup?
So currently the idea is like, get recordings of myself painting, doing like videos on YouTube and stuff, going over like the lore of individual units, armies, that type of thing, and then just have like an easy like 500 point to 1,000 point army if I ever feel like it. So, yeah.
I've been hit by that, sorry.
You'll
I
forgive
thought I
me.
walked further enough now.
I also noticed you used your home gang.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, you've used your ability, which means you can't die.
I use my ability until it recharges. I cannot die.
No, it's a really neat buff because a lot of people do giant pulls and it's just pop there. It's like, I can't die anymore.
Excuse me, I'm on my period, so I can't really die.
You know, local man too angry to die has the same feel.
So true.
But yeah, out of all the tanks, the warrior does have the best anti-death passive by far.
Yeah,
Did it move out of range?
Not to die.
Yeah, because with the warrior one, you can't be reduced beneath 1 hit point.
Well,
But it's also
yeah.
instant. The paladin one has a cast time and you can't take damage. The Dark Knight has Living Dead, where if you die, you turn undead and you have to be healed back up for the damage you took. And Gunbreaker shoots himself in the face and can't take any more damage.
Persona, nice.
I much prefer Gunbreaker. Sounds much
Yeah,
more.
but tell them about the thing with Gunbreaker.
Oh yeah, the test of your reflexes. Okay. A lot of people used to have a Gunbreaker macro. Thankfully, it has been solved and can't happen anymore.
Okay.
But the Gunbreaker ability used to reduce your health to one singular hit point, and you cannot take any extra damage for the duration. There were people that had a macro to activate the ability and immediately cancel the buff.
Yeah.
How do you even cancel a buff?
If you right-click the buff icon, it removes it.
Seriously?
Yes.
But now it just reduces your to half maximum.
It states it deals 50% of your maximum health and damage. So I am curious, if a Gunbreaker has less than 50% health, will that kill them? Because based on the wording, it will.
Do we want to go and test it?
Yes.
I will leave that to you.
I'll leave it to you two. I don't have Gunbreaker.
But yeah, there's also been so many games of health chicken between Gunbreakers and when I was playing White Mage last. Because White Mages have an ability called Benediction, which completely restores the target's hit points to full. There are so many times that I wait for the tank's health to get real low to hit it, they'd go back up to full, and they'd immediately shoot themselves in the face to go back down to 1. Because we both hit it at the same time.
Now, where would a level 50 area be?
Good
I mean,
question.
it
How about you
wouldn't-
go and find it?
It wouldn't have to be a level 50 ability. If you jump off a tall place somewhere, you can't die to full damage, so you just take the full damage and shoot yourself in the face. See what happens.
Do you know what? Fair enough. We must now experiment, chat. Okay, I'm at to a point.
Welcome to Final Fantasy Mythbusters.
Yes. Ready. Set. Jump.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of like Assassin's Creed here.
So many references in
I
one
didn't
go.
take any damage from it.
Okay, so you don't take 50% of your maximum health as damage like the tooltip states.
No.
Which is a good thing.
That is a good
That would really suck if Gunbreakers had to be like, okay, I'm exactly above 50%, so now I have to hit it.
Yeah, I'm at 50.0000001%.
Yeah, I mean, if you give yourself like buffs from your armor, like, hey, I'm down at like a 50 or lower percent of my health, then I can gain additional damage bonuses.
Thanks for the hydrate, Chaos.
Man, it would be nice if there was like specific synergies like that, like a dangerous player. But yeah, that wouldn't go so well in a raid where all the healers like to keep people at full health.
I mean, fair.
I mean,
Do we
but then
want to see if
again,
we can do MSQ dungeon?
Which one?
For me and Neza.
Oh, yep.
well, ours is a trial.
Oh, trial.
Yes, because Demon's up to the part where the MSQ is actually getting interesting.
Ooh.
Not to discount the earlier games MSQ or anything, but now's the time where if you're paying attention to the story, you pay attention to the story.
I see you almost died there, Chaos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm in your region.
Oh, so you are.
I am up
Speaking
there,
of-
yes.
Hold on, let me join in on this too.
No! Why must you do this to me?
I hope this isn't affecting your XP.
I don't know.
If you're doing a fate, yes it will. If you're trying to level up his chocobo, yes it will.
Let me check.
because I do actually have a couple things in my Grand Company's hunting log in here to kill.
Yeah, I didn't get any XP even for my character.
Yeah, because we're too
Ooh.
high of a level.
You know what that means, guys?
You get to do it
Bye-bye.
again.
Meeting
No.
party.
Yeah, it just means I can do this. Oh.
You didn't get the chance.
I mean, I just swapped to Red Mage.
I could have also swapped to a red mage, gotta be honest with you.
Would that have even helped?
It's level 50.
Yeah, we're beneath your level.
So do you want to return to a party?
Are you guys going to do an MSQ soon that I won't be able to join in?
Do you want to, Naz?
We can try. There's no real guarantee that we're gonna do it because I was just in a queue for the relic one for like 20 minutes, and I didn't think I got any other DPS. Thinking about it now,
Fair enough. Are you going healer?
do you want me to?
Well, it might go faster.
I mean, that's always the good point.
Right, we need two of two, don't we?
Yep.
Damn.
Welcome to Trial Town.
I could always put up a thing for recruiting.
I'll
Yeah,
leave
but
it
how
up to you
much does that
because
work?
Pardon?
How many terms does that actually work?
Recruiting.
Yeah.
I haven't done like a post about recruiting. I can try now if you want.
I will leave it up to you because if anyone is bad mouthed, it's you're the one streaming.
Chat is hidden behind your faces.
That doesn't stop people from reading it aloud.
But they can't speak it loud.
Baka!
Pika!
And how well can you see chat? In-game chat. If I go full screen.
Katron's blocking it, as well as a bit as me.
Of course I am. I am the biggest one here.
Can I blur chat? There's no way to blur chat.
Okay, so the last three things I need are all part of Wanderer's Palace. Over while I am here, I might as well go and hunt down some Tori.
Tori?
Hmm.
I never knew her.
Tori,
That's
I had
exactly-
never met
that's
her.
Yeah, that's exactly why you're Tori, huh?
Tori, what are you touring?
I'm touring everything.
I just found a giant lugger, and I honestly thought it's a giant booger.
I mean, yeah, of course your mind went there.
What can I say? I'm a child at heart.
To the
I'm sorry.
detriment of us all.
You say that as if you're not also a child at heart.
Well, I know when to be an adult when I need to.
Nice joke.
I'll
Well,
keep
it's
my
better
thoughts
than
to
the
myself.
well, at least it's a better joke than the one that is your life.
What? Oh! We got it. We got it, chat.
Honestly, can't say anything against that.
If you didn't continue that, I was going to be like, it took you a while to find that out, Demon. The only warning I'm going to give you for this boss is watch out for dual cast and triple cast. They do exactly as they state.
Jealous.
It's like, oh, I want to cast more spells at once.
Exactly.
Oh, why did I activate that?
Alright, your main tank. Alternate grabbing the balls.
Alternate grabbing the balls.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
what she said.
So childish.
We don't have anyone taking the magic ones.
I'm almost dead. Dark's coming.
It was a triple cast one. I do actually need the healer to the other
Jesus
healer to
fucking
heal you at least
Christ.
once.
Sounds like someone's dead.
I got shot by chat. Sorry, I mean chaos.
That I love that. I love that reaction.
Oh my god, he keeps teleporting.
Ah.
Once again, alternate. I can
Perfectly
tell you
timed.
why alternate if you want, or if you haven't figured it out.
Could you take double damage?
No.
You
Is this
take
instant
triple
kill?
damage.
I mean, you'll see how the vulnerability stack is constantly changing from one damage type to the next.
Honestly, you shouting out in response to my bang honestly made me jump too. Oh, Katron,
Yes.
the other day I discovered a little something on not Netflix. I forgot what streaming platform that had a little mini series with each episode being about 40 minutes long, but about something entirely different. First one was like D&D. Second was something else entirely,
Oh,
and so on.
secret level. Yes.
Yes,
Quite
that.
free.
That'll
There's a
be on
Warframe one too.
Amazon. Yeah, Warhammer's on it. D&D was also on it.
Yeah.
A few other
I've,
things were also on it.
There's a place up here in where I live
Yeah.
that does Warhammer board game
Oh, really?
on once a week, I believe, like we did D&D. And everyone keeps telling me I need to be more social with living people and not online people. Even
Okay,
if I knew you guys in person.
typically with this, tank Sark.
Tank what?
Tank Sark.
Tank this.
Just
Because
telling
these
the
things
tank
do a lot. The one in... I know, the one in the middle's the end.
What? So you want tank to do...
Stand under the meteors. Typically.
Oh, I guess I'll just stand here then.
As long as one person's in the area, only one person gets hit. And as you can see, the tanks have a far higher health pool.
For a tank to run around all that... Oh,
Well,
shit!
that's why we have 2 tanks.
I fucked up there.
And he died. Better luck next
No,
time,
I
cowboy.
pressed the shoot myself in the face button.
I pressed the persona button.
GG. I pressed the wrong one. Sorry, Naz. I wasn't intending to press that button.
I can damage myself more than you ever can.
Nah! That's what I had to prove to the boss, I guess. Oh.
Nice job.
Now let's do this all over again.
They waited around for the commendation. I respect the hustle.
I respect the hustle.
I got 3 accommodations then.
I only got 1.
Well, then you have to do better.
Yeah, I know, I was just bringing people back from the dead. I guess I can't do better than that.
It's like, I was bringing people back from literal hell. Yeah, sure, I can't do better than that.
Sure you can. Bring them back from heaven.
Nah, people are not deserving of heaven. Why do you
Exactly.
think I bring them back from hell?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's boring up there.
But if people aren't deserving of heaven, wouldn't you want to bring them back so that they won't be there anymore?
Yeah, but who says that they're in heaven anyway?
Oh, that's true. No one goes to heaven anymore, other than dogs.
Fair. What is it?
Just like the sun, god damn it,
You-
during like the middle of the tanking phase. Yeah, I also have this incredibly bad. Oh, I forgot I had the grey book that I was wearing for that. Whoopsies.
Oh no. Did you fuck everybody over?
Naturally.
Technically, no, because that's why there's 2 healers, but I'm wearing a book that has like 10% of the stats of a book I should be wearing right about now.
Isn't there a thing to immediately equip stuff that is like your best gear?
There is, but as stated, I was trying to queue for the stuff that I need to wear that book for.
Okay, yeah. Well, at least did you get any XP on it?
No, because I need to do that one trial that it's asking me to do.
That's a shame.
I mean, a fair amount of my other gear is Tombstone gear, which is like real overpowered with the level.
That's fair.
At least I'm not a DPS where my main damage actually comes from the weapon.
Yeah, this sword has turned out pretty nicely.
Well, that sword does look cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I see.
Do you though?
Demon is not impressed.
Of course, he's probably expecting a second shot.
Alright. Only know for a short moment.
Ooh. Looking at my references. Here we are. Okay. All of the base work done. I can go into highlights. Starting off with that amazing blue.
My god, this hits heavy.
Yeah, I suppose not sure if Chaos is watching a stream or not, but no spoilers. Do you think that was worth it?
No, I'm watching the stream. I'm just not paying
Spoiler.
any attention to it.
Um,
Because it did give some pretty good information on your actual goal.
well, the cutscene's still going. Um,
Thank you.
I'm actually
Chaos.
crying, surprisingly.
Oh my god,
IRL or
demon has
in-game?
emotions.
IRL, I'm actually crying.
Are you okay? Do you need a hug?
Then, I mean, everyone who's played the game is probably going to hate me for saying this, but I can't wait to see / hear your reaction to something else that's going to be coming up.
I'm scared.
Oh,
You good, demon?
yeah, just oh my god.
Yeah,
Just
as
thinking about the knowledge that I've gained from this cutscene, uh, the backstory that I'm hearing, it's just all added up. Holy shit.
yeah, as I stated, it's really getting into it now.
Tell me back, yeah. Holy shit. Oh.
Damn, you've really taken that out, the demon.
Well, I wasn't expecting like I know I just
It's
met
never
and
just a game.
then all that backstory and like a moment before it's like and with like the information that I've gained and what I'm gathering is going to happen in the future. Oh my god.
It's never just a game.
Is what I'm thinking right, Nez?
Wade doesn't
don't
know what you're thinking.
I don't want to say it in case it's a spoiler for chaos.
I can mute myself. I mean, deafen myself.
Yeah, but you're watching stream, that ain't gonna help.
I have your stream muted while I'm in Discord chat.
No, fair enough.
So just tell me if you wanted me to be deafened.
No, I can just send him a DM.
You know what? Fair.
I know, Kyo. And if that's the case, that scene makes sense as well. Alright, moving on. Jesus Christ. Never have I seen Andre so defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in manner to separate half and more have passing. Anyway, Kyo, now that I don't have tears coming out my eyes, how are you? How are you, Kyo, if you're still here? Hi, Kyo. And I was not expecting an ew. I don't want to go through 100 doors to get out of this place. Hey, Kyo, I've unlocked flying. It makes my life so much easier.
Of course it would. It's flying.
I'm so jealous. I want to unlock flying.
A stone carved with a skull. Other bargains will be struck. I see. As long as it's not a spoiler, sure. If it's going to be a big spoiler, then no.
I wouldn't say big, but I'll leave it at that then.
Okay. Praetorium yet, Chaos?
Not yet.
Hey.
And yeah, while demons run around, got a lot of cutscenes. I am available to help you with anything if you need, Chaos.
Oh, you've bloody speedrunned everything, didn't you?
I've done the story up to 3 to 4 expansions away.
So in other words,
Speed
yes.
run. How dare you speedrun? Oh. I've got to start
if you
playing
want,
offline again.
If you want, I can pretend to speedrun, just buy a skip.
No.
I will admit that thought has entered my mind a couple of times. And
If you
maybe-
do that, you go right up to the very end. You know that, right?
Yeah, if you
Yeah, I
do
know.
that, you'll become lost on everything in the story
know, which
because
is
you
why I
have no
haven't done it.
context.
Which is exactly why I haven't done it.
Yeah,
And
level up with me.
it skips you to a point that's further than I'm at, so I can't even give you like a TLDR of what's happened because not even I know at that point.
Oh, yeah, are you still leveling up on your other character?
No, I was just on Scholar for faster queues.
No. I mean, like, on the other server.
I haven't really logged onto the other server because the people that I play with have really wanted to play other games recently.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'll let you know when we get up to the point that we're at. Then again, we also did spend like a couple weeks going through zones like Eureka and Boja, which you'd have no clue what they are because they're nowhere close to you.
I see.
Sounds like phrases you yell out when you when you've invented something new. Eureka!
That is true.
You know, not far off the individual storylines there, but we also went through and we got a relic weapon from every single expansion as well.
A singular one?
A victory run, a comrade lost. Honor fallen
Yep.
living forward.
A single one for the class
towards the light of
that we
the
were playing, because apart from ARR, they do require going into those specialized zones, and they are a grind.
How do you
On that note,
get...
how is your painting going on?
Oh, my painting? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going along good. Started adding a bit more highlights in.
Fair enough. Are you gonna do another sculpture if you finish that?
Oh man, I will not be finishing this sculpture tonight. I'll tell you that much.
What do you mean? Speedrun?
Speedrun!
You can finish
Speedrun!
it.
I mean,
You can't
Just
speedrunning
dip it in the paint and be done. Just dip it in 3 layers of paint and then just scratch off the dried paint.
Isn't that typically like one of the first steps is called like blackwashing or whitewashing?
Oh,
You, like dip
primer,
it
yes.
in lightly painted water to like get all the dark spots, and then you leave it to dry and paint over it.
Essentially, you do primer, which you can choose between black, gray, or white, or like the base color that you want to have the thing in. And then from there, you can go with like dark tones, just paint over everything, then mid tones, then light tones, or you can go with like the mid-tones first, then go into dark, then into light.
I actually have like a can of white primer near my little painting setup I've got.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Depending on the primer that you put down first actually changes the outcome of the colors that you put on top of it. Because a black primer will make the colors darker, while white primer will make the colors lighter.
The only time I've painted is when Neza brought us to his house to do it.
Yeah, I brought everyone from the local library near me over, and we had like 4 or 5 people sitting down around a table painting together.
Man, I remember when I used to paint minis. I was in school. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've recently gone back into it. Oh, because
I mean, paint when you put your mind to it and like have something in front of you, painting is actually kind of chill.
Oh yeah, painting can be chill. I'll go down once a week to my local Warhammer store, and also we just have a collection of just people just paint there.
Yeah, someone's standing right behind me.
Watching you.
Da 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 da.
I've been shouting in pedals. Hello. Oh, wait, that's a towel, isn't it?
I believe tells come through on pink text if you're talking about the chat box.
Yeah. Painful tour, 16 months.
Yeah,
Guild
16
gems,
months.
except-
Damn, yeah.
Do you have any starlight wishes? Oh God, not at this time. Not this. I don't know what's going on.
Just him with a sad news, be like, a friend, sniff, sniff. But yeah, Starlight in terms of the game is Christmas.
Yeah, I know. So they've gone. I'm a patron of Saint Starlight. Are you on free trial? Oh, can I?
I need to leave the group.
I've been. You dissolved a party? How could you?
Because you can't
easy.
join me in the solo instance.
Oh, fair enough.
All it takes is a push of the button.
Technically,
Should,
it takes
should, I,
takes
should
an
I
effort.
do a friend?
That is entirely up to you.
Demon, what are you doing?
You know, I keep saying it, but I really shouldn't be doing these instances on a healer.
Why are you doing it on a healer?
Good
Because it's my
question.
highest level. It's higher level, I hate myself, I need it to take longer, take your pick.
You just needed something to do, right?
Like, I can join you in your next dungeon.
Can you wall to wall? I've heard it's great.
Oh God. Do we want an extra person for a dungeon?
I'll leave that up to you.
Grabs an NPC. Hey, you're coming along with us.
Hold on, let me multi-box. Actually, funny enough, I don't know if multi-boxing is allowed due to TOS in 14. Haven't exactly looked too much because, you know, it's a sub-based game and all that, but I think last I heard it wasn't allowed.
I'm just gonna pretend I know what you mean and smile and nod.
Multi-boxing is having multiple accounts.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go do dungeoning. Do you guys wanna join?
I'm in a
Dungeon.
solo instance, but have fun.
We're gonna do leveling.
This is gonna hurt.
We can do leveling.
Oh, the...
What class do I want to go as though?
Nez, you're a healer. You can heal the damage that you've taken.
I can, but I can't easily heal the NPCs.
Yes, that's a different problem.
Because the NPCs aren't technically a part of my party, I can't just AoE heal them.
So you have to target and heal them. Oof.
Yeah. Luckily, they have a healer which can heal for like 3 times I can.
You want to be
heal
DPS,
you.
Chaos?
Yeah, I'll be DPS.
Oh, this is going to be a large knockback.
Let me. Let's go invite. Party.
Nios.
Uh,
Midnight Sky? Who's that?
that's the Patreon of Starlight Law.
I'm just comparing my HP to theirs, and
Yeah, they're higher than me. Jesus Christ.
I just feel like a.
Are they Hondo?
Patreon on Saint. So
What class are they?
they're white mage.
Holy shit! Level 90 white mage.
Oh,
Wonder how long it took them to get that.
sorry.
I mean, if I was focusing only on a single character, it wouldn't take too long.
Yeah, probably. But I stretch myself
Because
out a
the
bit.
further on you go, the more experience you get. Like, on my other character, the MSQ quests are giving like 200-something thousand experience per quest.
I mean, here's the thing. If you focus on one to begin with,
Alright, I
and
should
then
change
you
that
go
party now.
into others, and also just do the high level areas, and also you just get instantly.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
that is a good thing as well. For every class that's underneath your highest level, it gets a flat, I think, 50 to 100% bonus experience to everything.
we're just gonna do leveling roulette and then continue on doing whatever we're doing.
But yeah, it's like my scholar is above level 60, so it's already above the level cap of the first expansion, and I haven't even gotten there yet.
Okay.
This is
So I should just
is
focus
wonderful.
on one class.
I've never expected this to happen.
What, wall to wall? What do you mean you didn't expect a wall to wall to happen? Oh god, it's another Worm Veil.
I noticed.
I have enough time to
scared.
check what you're doing on stream between anything I can do in this instance.
I didn't. They said Gil thing. Like they gave me a list of things. What do you want? It's like
I love a
don't know.
skip.
It's like,
I
hey,
wanted
can
to
you
know
do this one small thing for me? Face the boss, which is level 100. Yeah, no, I much prefer to skip.
Okay.
I'm curious to know what exactly their response would be. Like, yeah, no, you don't want to skip the story type thing, because that'd be my response.
But it's a giant boss at level 100 with triple cast.
Alright. Thanks. We're gonna pour a little bit here,
And a little bit here, and a
and
little
we are
bit
going
here.
to do that, and we are gonna hide around this wall.
Oh my god, NPC, stop chasing after
Oh
me,
god.
please.
Oh god. We got a lot of things incoming.
Oh, they died.
We're all gonna die.
Ow, I'm almost dead. Okay, don't just face tank the damage.
Oh, really? That will be my first guess.
Yeah, you're almost dead. I'm actually down. Holy shit. Except
I'm getting hit by this.
Make your
stopped
face
look-
the shield.
I stopped to look what you were doing and I got hit.
Well, that's your mistake.
Yeah, I know, right?
plan.
Plan?
God.
What plan? I'm dying here.
I did die. What do you mean?
Flee! Where's my jacket over there? Ow. Everything is outrunning me.
Like that's hard.
I mean, fair, but you don't have to call it out.
I mean, I'm also playing the tiniest character you can play in the game.
Oh, with the short
Yeah,
ass movement speed.
He literally comes up to my
Kneecap.
like knee. Yeah. Look, I'm going over here for this fruit. And I'm down. I didn't get healed enough.
I need food.
I need
I
food.
think they still have. You guys can survive. You can do. Oh, they disconnected.
Who disconnected?
The healer.
Was that the person that was trying to run you through it?
That was the person that's like, "Here, I'm your Christmas Santa Claus."
Nah, it was either that or it was like, oh god, these
They
guys
didn't
suck.
DOC.
I died.
Nah.
I just arrived at the beginning. Oh, okay. Wait,
Should we start from the beginning?
wait, what? I didn't. Are you, are you on stream or something?
Oh yeah, if some of these guys who have played like forever, and it's like, hey, what's up? I've seen your stream. I have
Maybe?
found you in game.
What? I got a maybe.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi, Sky.
Oh,
Oh god damn.
what's- I love one battle. I haven't been killed every single time I've come into this place.
Me too.
That's me being sarcastic.
I'm not. I have died every time I've come here.
That is cool being sarcastic.
Yeah. I said it's not like I've been killed every single time.
I thought you. Never mind.
It's always been a party wipe. I don't know why. Armail just isn't my friend.
Well, it's either that or you need to get good.
Well, as soon as you spawn, you literally have to like. You almost end up pulling like an entire wall.
The wall.
Oh shit! I need to eat fruit. There's nothing there.
Oh. There is a good chance I might fail this instance.
Hold on. I see fruit. I'm going for fruit. Give me a sec.
Oh no, that's not good.
because
pretty
this is
good.
a DPS check.
Oh, and they are terrible.
I'm on a healer.
Woo.
Oh my.
Oh. I died before the. I could get the food. Come on,
You just
healer.
had-
Resurrect us.
They died as well.
Oh no!
I died before I could get to the food.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need
You're
that.
not having a good time in that Aurum Vale.
No.
No.
Oh.
I've discovered my least favorite dungeon.
It's never been this deadly.
Need I remind you of the horror stories I've had of a tank that wasn't job stoned, didn't speak English, didn't know about tank stance, and continued to wall pull?
There's a tank stance?
Yes, there's a tank stance. It allows me to pull more enemies on focus on me.
Yeah, the tank stance gives you like a flat 1000% extra threat with enemies.
Damn.
He never put it on. I was
Right.
out healing his aggro.
Impressive.
It was honestly easier for me to just let the tank die constantly and just focus on trying to heal the DPS. As bad as that is for me to say, it was actually a lot easier to do that.
No, it just makes it more impressive.
I guess I didn't kill one.
How dare you miss one?
I'm sorry.
So you should be. Oh, treasure.
Ooh, piece of candy.
We can. I have that minion.
I do a chaos.
You have
Don't
that
what? Don't what?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
That candy.
Oh, I found another treasure chest.
Yeah, don't go for it. Let's avoid this. And drag, come here. Come to Papa. Don't think I've targeted them all. No, I have. Everything's being pulled here. Perfect. We love Aurum Vale 100%. I'm almost there again. Oh, let me just stack some buffs.
Do you want me to ruin like one step of the relic weapon for you?
I probably won't do relic weapon for a long time, so I'll probably forget.
Well, we can grab
How,
the treasure chest
how
now.
do you feel about running Aurum Vale like 50 times in a row?
No.
And I do mean
No.
that is the quickest way to finish that step.
I see, you went back for that chest.
Yes, I did.
If you drawed something in, I would have.
I don't. I made sure there was nothing around.
Is that because you
I-
pulled them so there was nothing around, they were on you?
I think they were. I think we pulled it all.
We did, which is why I said we now have a chance.
We can do this. Now we're on. I forget that has that goddamn attack pattern.
I'm now up to the point where I have 2 MSQ.
Two damage checks? Damn.
Oh, 2 main scenario quests.
Oh.
Wait, you get to pick a line?
No, I actually have 2 of them right now.
Wait, for relic weapon?
No, MSQ, not relic weapon.
Man, I'm so behind you now.
I'm skipping all the cutscenes. You're going to be behind me regardless.
I know.
But this does also mean that I can queue for the relic
magic.
trial and hopefully get that done so I can put on a better weapon. Which
What do you
also
mean
didn't
better
help against that GPS check in that story instance, by the way.
bang that. Okay. Oh,
Oh, treasure chest.
I
Ooh,
guess
a
you're
piece of
going
candy.
for
It's happening again.
it. Yeah, he's got. He's gone for every treasure chest. He's a Luke Goblin.
I am indeed. And I feel no regrets about it.
We should be fine to walk a little bit. There should only be one more blue guy, which is all the way down the end of the hole. I
Yes,
have.
just one more blue guy. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't lying. There is one more blue guy.
And the rest are purple.
Yeah. Well, actually, rest are like they're like scorpions. When I first saw them, I swear they were spiders. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? Fair.
Well, there's only one difference between a spider and a scorpion, to be fair.
That's the length
Which
of their
is?
tail.
Well, the fact that scorpions have a tail.
Yeah, fair.
Well, if spiders actually had a tail, I think more people would have them as pets.
Spiders have 4 legs. Scorpions have 6. I mean,
I just
spiders
think
have
gonna be pulled into
8
Spiders
legs.
have
Oh,
8!
God.
Spiders have 8. Scorpions have 6.
It's also the fact that scorpions have pincers.
Yeah, I mean, if I have like this strange arachnid-looking thing in front of me, I'm not going to crouch down to it, get to its level, and count out its legs to figure out, oh yes, that's what it is. I'm just going to look for the stinger.
What do you mean? That's the best way to tell what it is.
I mean, that's the
Exactly.
best way to pick them up. Grab them by the stinger.
I would be afraid of damaging it that way.
Oh yeah, you afraid of damaging it, and not the other way around.
Well, picking something up by its tail is typically dangerous for whatever you're picking up.
Maybe
I
so,
don't
unless
think
if the scorpion has an
for
exoskeleton.
Yeah, but you've also got to manage how much you squeeze on it too. Because I think if it gets a crack in its like stinger, it can't use it anymore.
Oh, treasure chest.
Oh my god.
And considering that's the
Luke-
main way it hunts and gets food.
Luke Goblin,
Depending.
I have no.
If the claws are bigger than the stinger, then it's
Hold on,
mainly a
I'm coming,
claw
I'm coming,
hunter.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm
And the
coming.
stinger's just there for show.
Why would you have a stinger if it's just going to be for show? Just get rid of it then.
It depends on the scorpion species.
I feel so sorry for the scorpions. I can just
Yeah.
imagine all the other ones picking on them for having a useless stinger.
I mean, here's the thing. It mainly goes with the claws first. The stinger, the smaller it is with a scorpion, the more deadly it is as well. Because it doesn't have a venom regulation. So it it sends more out into the system.
Yeah,
Nice.
which
Yeah,
is
it's the same way like baby snakes and spiders now are far more deadly than their adult versions.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can talk from my
Michael.
dad's routine.
of course we're not gonna wait, man. You can still do whatever you do. I'm gonna have to go over here because you guys are staying right behind me.
Oh, fruit. It looked me right into one. How
Yeah,
nice
you'll
of it.
need that. Eat fruit when you can. Oh, fair enough. Thank you for the cure. We love healing. Healing good.
Yet you don't play them. Curious.
When did I get to 3? Oh, you guys are fine. I'm through. I'm gonna steal this one. We can finish her off. When did that get unlocked?
Just now.
Oh, just spawned at my feet.
Yeah, always one's a. My water's stuck. Hold on.
What do you mean stuck?
Water's
water's
stuck.
I can't
Water's
get that hydrate.
stuck.
I'll deal with it later.
Hey, I waited until the dungeon was done.
I wouldn't have. I would have just set off a bang straight away during the dungeon.
I know, right?
Yeah, you did.
But yes, Sunbird.
There's nothing wrong with Songbird. It's my favorite emote.
Yes, have a Merry Starlight too. And also, I don't know what it's called in game, but have a Happy New Year as well.
I mean, you could have
Right.
always asked Nez.
Yeah,
Is
Nez,
there
what's what new year in the game?
From memory, there wasn't a specific New Year, but the Starlight Celebration does go to the New Year anyway. I think Starlight Celebration goes to January the 8th or something.
Oh god. Well, that was very fun.
What's it?
No, it was painful beyond imagination, but it was very, very nice that
Don't worry, I can make it worse for you.
you're
Is it
gonna make me
possible
be
to-
healer and wall to wall, aren't you?
Let me take off my job stone.
No.
Is it possible to exclude dungeons from leveling by any chance?
Nope, you cannot.
Man, I've gone that 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I do wish there was a system where you couldn't get the same dungeon multiple times, or you could exclude one singular dungeon.
But how else are you going to get good at it?
Do
By
you
never
want to
doing it
come in
again.
here and suffer with us? Is that what I'm hearing?
I was like, it's fine for it to be there, but there are some times when I've got the same dungeon like 4 to 5 times in a row. It's like, there's like 20 dungeons. Can I have something different, please?
Well, it depends on what's popular at the moment.
Yeah, but there are times where it's just, I do want to do something different. Even
Even
if
if
it's
it
my
means-
favorite dungeon, I don't think I'd really want to run it like 10, 20 times in a row.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Now, I have a question for you, Nez.
Hmm.
By separating, do you still have to do both?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't picking a path and got stuck out.
I mean, I'll let you know when something like that happens. Cough, cough, relic weapon. Main reason I'm doing it on Scholar is because I accidentally, powered through it on Scholar, so now I'm locked into doing it on a Scholar. Like, I physically cannot change to something else and do it.
Then get another relic weapon.
No, I'll just stick by and use the Scholar one.
So you can only get one relic weapon?
No, you can get one per class. It's just once you start it, you have to finish it on that one character. Or on that one class.
Before moving on to
Okay.
the next.
That is if you choose to move on to the
Are
next, because
we
they
going-
are truly optional.
Are we going to Ishgard?
I know, are you?
It has been 20 quests yet. Has it? No. Maybe? Ishgard?
Some
Mate,
of these questions.
I don't think
they
repeating its name again and again is making it come any closer. It's
Ishgard?
not. It's not an animal.
Come here, Ishgard! Move your entire town! Come! Hey, a person could hope, you know?
and fail.
100%. I'm prone to failure.
Yeah, it's like an old friend for you.
Not on first name, you know?
Yeah,
You're on
you've known it
first
every
names
single day of
basis
your
with
life.
failure.
Hey, it's
Is there
like the old not bard, barbarian meme, where like every Sunday it's like, oh, it seems you have perished. Oh, hi, it's you again. Long weekend?
Yeah.
The bard replies with, hey Larry, long weekend. Me being killed now. Say hello to wife for me. Bye bye, see you next week. It's like, it's a whole meme.
Yeah, I remember that.
My apologies for the interruptions. I deeply saddened to learn of Moon passing. The loss will be surely felt. Love that one, indeed. And hello, Mad Hatter. We're doing share chat.
Hey!
My headset is nearly flat.
Oh no!
My plan
not
is
what-
finally taking its place by
And
having
it's
you
not
in
what-
this VC.
And I can't plug it in because it's not one of those. It's one where you charge it on a stand.
Oof.
I just hear skill issues.
You just need to wrap the stand around your neck then.
I wish I could do that.
I just popped in to hear that. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Is it bad that I half want to join like a grand company just to spend like the few hours to give my chocobo a different color? And then just leave it.
Wait,
I think you've
each
received
brand company gets
notions. Time is of the essence, so I will forego the usual pressure.
No, see how coloring the chocobo works is it has to go into a stable, which means either you have to have a house, or a grand company has to have a house. You house your chocobo in there, and there are different fruits out there that'll change the color.
These were only
The
four
MSQ for
Yeah.
me is red. I am missing something and cannot continue it. But anyway, continuing. There is one fruit which increases the green color of the chocobo by 5 points and reduces the red and blue by 2. There is one that increases the blue by 5, reduces the others by 2, and one that increases red by 5 and reduces the others by 2. And you have to know the hex code of what color you want the chocobo to be. When I went to go and color my chocobo the last time I did it, it was a 76-step process of doing it.
seriously.
Ugh.
Yes, I had to feed it 76 fruits in a very specific order to get the color I was after.
Wow.
And if you fuck up, it's going to take even longer.
I mean, if I fuck up, I can just feed it something to reset it back to its base yellow, and then redo it from there.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Although truth be told, I was going after cerulean blue. If it was like a shade of light blue or a shade of darker blue, I wouldn't have cared.
Are you impressed at the lengths Nez will go for a game and a creature that he enjoys?
I mean, to
No.
be honest with you, if I were to color chocobo, I would have gone with an infinite heat purple.
Well, does that purple exist? Let me go and double
Yes.
check.
It is a purplish blue,
Ooh.
and
Yes, but
essentially,
the real
yeah.
the real question is, what hex color is it?
That is a good question.
Okay, if I look at purples, there is a lavender purple, gloom purple, currant purple, iris purple, grape purple, lotus pink, colibri pink, plum purple, and regal purple.
I I'm impressed in listening to Mad Hatter. I never knew that you'd have to go through all this to color a bird blue.
There we are. To go from desert yellow, which is the base one, to a cerulean blue, I needed 7 apples, 12 pears, and 23 berries.
Here we go. Infinite temperature color. Is sRGB 148, 177, 255. That's the hex code for infinite temperature.
Remember, heretics have returned.
I mean, if I was going to recolor my chocobo, I'd probably still keep it a yellow. Maybe change from like a desert yellow to like a honey yellow.
I mean,
Well, two apples, 1 pear, and 5 pineapples. That's not too bad.
Do they erect a barrier or destroy one?
Or do they just erect?
God
I think
damn
they
it,
destroy
Chaos!
But yeah, in order for me to continue MSQ, we need to do World of Darkness.
I see. They destroyed a barrier. Mmm.
I just find it funny that we're all talking about different things.
I've noticed.
Yeah, that's the best thing though.
This is what will happen if we want to stream whatever we want. And I find it surprisingly entertaining.
Now imagine how lost in conversation would be if we're playing 4 different games.
Oh my god, it'd be
that.
fantastic. What do you mean?
We should try that one time.
It would be absolute hell if I'm trying to bloody calculate up building structures over in Meatball Craft, and when you got someone pattering on about 14 dungeons.
Hey, how do you do this dungeon?
Oh, it's quite
Which one?
simple. You don't.
But I need to for MSQ.
Just skip it.
Never! I will watch the cutscene even if I get yelled at again.
Are you yelled at for watching a cutscene?
Yes.
I'm so
By
sorry.
who and why?
And where can we find them? We just want to talk. Just ignore me.
I mean,
Clock's shotgun.
I mean, the vast majority of people will actually wait for you to do your cutscenes, which is real nice. But you do get a couple impatient people here and there.
And mind you, we're still on a server that is still classified as brand new.
Yes, I have also had someone go off on me because I was not needing to use single target regen in a heavy AoE damaging dungeon.
Was that the same one with the tank?
No, but the tank did dual Q with someone.
Fair enough.
Is it time? Do I need to remove myself from all parties? No.
What do you mean? You're not even in a party.
I know. But as Nez was telling me before, there is a point where it is going to be, what, 40 minutes of cutscenes?
Yeah, that is at the very, very end. Like the very, very, very end.
Of the expansion.
Oh, but it's directly before the next expansion hits. Which, as I'll say, I am not currently there yet.
Yeah, you just speedrun it. You wouldn't even realize it happened.
I know exactly when and where it happens, so I can outright tell you, and the game itself would be like, put aside the time for this, and then I just
Just
skip it in 10
Start a
seconds.
stream and then end stream. We'll just watch a movie together.
That sounds nice.
There is literally a dungeon where people will literally say, "Make sure you got the popcorn for the movie."
And
Is
which
that the
one's
one I'm
that?
coming up to?
Maybe.
I will remind you that dungeon, the previous one, and the one directly after that were one singular instance before.
Oh.
And they're
I-
all like that, just mind you.
No, it's only the middle one.
Well,
It's
they all have a
only-
lot of cutscenes.
Not as much as the middle.
Fair enough. I think coming with
The
saturation.
only annoying thing about them is they are unskippable. Well, quote unquote unskippable. You can skip them, but it's an exploit to do so, and a ridiculously easy one to do even by accident.
What's the exploit?
We're
I
not saying
will
it
not
is
Pressing
say.
bad.
pressing a button in sequence.
You're
Alt
not
and
wrong.
F4?
You got 2 buttons.
Alt and F4?
He's not responding.
I mean, I'm not going to confirm or deny it because if anyone reports it, we can get banned for it. So I'm not going to confirm or deny. I'm
Okay,
just going to
fair
leave
enough.
it at it's
Yeah,
easy
that's
to
fair.
do.
It's this guy.
Ugh.
What a handsome bugger.
Goddamn handsome bugger.
May I present you?
You goddamn
Ooh.
American
His
hero.
You can't see his face, which just makes it even better.
From Aurora's all yet. You know,
I mean,
Roughly.
perfect opportunity to use that one line from that Captain America movie.
Language?
What do you mean?
No, that
No.
is America's ass.
There you go.
I'm not coming to challenge you this day. Will be introduced. Let's proceed to the matter at hand.
I am
showed
violating a
you
mech.
with what we learned of.
Oh no, he got some mech.
I got
Wait.
a mech.
You're parting him. Oh, ooh, we might actually do Praetorium. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's level 46 MSQ.
Oh, Praetorium
Oh.
comes in at 50.
Oh my god. Are you excited, Nez, to do Praetorium again?
I'm busy that day.
Now we just have to act as NPCs, that's all.
I can do that. Just smile and wave.
Do you
No,
have your
you-
potions?
you have to
I can
actually
sell
run.
you potions.
Me and Nez will just stand at the entrance.
You got this. Just hear popcorn in the background.
Just immediately let the other person know that Q's in with us. Hey, just letting Chaos run this by himself. Just go and grab your popcorn. It'll be fun to watch.
You wouldn't dare. Wait,
Knowing
no,
them,
actually, I
they
think
would.
You would.
Yeah, I was
I
about
mean,
to say.
you just dared us to, so have fun.
Yeah, bye bye. I'll write up a thing so I just can copy and paste.
You wouldn't abandon me like that.
We're not abandoning you. We're with you all the way. We're the cheerleader squad.
We'll only get involved after you hit the ground.
I can't even say you wouldn't do that because I know you guys would.
We just need to get someone else to it.
Katron.
No, absolutely not.
But alright, so yeah, he doesn't want to. Wait, no, you can just come and stand with that area, but you don't want to grind up to level 50.
That's what.
I mean,
that's
here's
what
the
a
thing.
story
I
script
do
is
not
for.
remember what my level of my character is because it's been so long.
So you're probably not even on the Oceanic server anyway.
That is a good question.
Because I think Oceania, as Demon said, it's actually kind of new.
Yeah, I think was made this year or something, right?
I think I had this game once a long time ago because the Conjurer's Guild looked familiar. I'm pretty sure I had that one once.
Maybe you had an older version.
Yeah. Considering you've leveled up White Mage there, Chaos, have you gone back for the special White Mage mount?
There's a White Mage mount.
That'll be
Yeah,
no.
I told
No, that's a White Mage mount.
you this.
Well, I didn't hear you.
I
It's
told
the-
you this ages ago.
It's the only class that has a mount dedicated to it.
Okay, it's ringing bells now.
I'm too busy talking to even read this. I'm just speed running it.
Wow.
I'm not even speaking it out loud.
You read the dialogues?
Yes.
Why would
Especially
you?
when it starts getting good. Especially main quest and like when it's an actual cutscene.
I like it when cutscenes are like, talking to you instead from having you to read what's happening.
After the first expansion, it becomes heavily talked.
That is
And I
good to know.
At
And
least
they are
that's what I heard.
backporting. They are backporting a lot of features from the the later expansions back to the first one, such as being able to run instances that you need to with NPCs.
Yeah, that's given me options to do that every time. I've only done it once. I hated it.
Yeah, because you have us.
No, I just prefer to do it with people. Even the times when you guys weren't here and I did dungeons.
I did my first 3 dungeons with NPCs, and then I went back with people.
No.
Same with my first trial.
I
Because
choose.
I wanted to experience dungeoning, and then I was going to play with my friends later, so it's like, oh yeah, I'll do that.
I prefer doing it with other players and not NPCs.
And
NPCs
now you've
suck.
learned how to wall to wall.
I prefer doing wall to wall when I was a ninja.
Man, he's threatening to become a bloody...
A bloody nuisance, I tell you what.
Well, he was threatening to join our enemies.
And we all know that we can't have that.
I mean, no doubt. But Worm has summoned his minions to war. I call them worms.
Oh,
I know they're ravens, but... Bleh.
Hey, there's also one rather small thing I have an issue with the dragon models in the game. And you can probably immediately point it out as soon as you see one of them.
They're not rigged properly.
Not really, no. But if you were to see a picture, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's probably it.
I'll be back. I'm just going to quick go toilet.
You know, I wonder how horribly this trial would go if I just went in unsynced and went to try and solo it. Because 30 minutes in the queue and no one else is in the queue with me.
I mean, you can try.
I mean, if there's no one else in the queue, I'm not losing anything by trying.
And if you manage to solo it, then all of the items are yours for the taking.
Unfortunately, there are no items because the only use is getting the relic weapon.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Shucks. That's a damn shame.
I mean, certainly explains why no one does it, doesn't it?
Is there relic versions of armor too?
There is Eureka armor, yes. Same as Bojin also has an armor, but not sure if you can classify them as relic weapons. Or relic armor.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because it's relic weapons.
I mean, technically only the first one's called a relic. They're all different names after that.
Oh.
Like, I think Eureka is like elemental stuff. There's resistance weapons. I think there's elemental armor. There's the Queen's armor.
Oh, very posh stuff.
The class I'm playing now has an ability called Royal Guard.
Which will be very relevant once you start doing that content. Because you're already supposed to be in that expansion with that class.
I'm quite aware.
Yeah, I'm gonna rank up my kobolds. Man, I didn't think I'd do the bloody tribal people again, but here we are.
Pardon?
I never thought I'd be doing the tribal people again, but here we are. Here's my kobolds and Sawagan are going to be rank 2 after today.
Nice.
Nice.
The defensive line grows. I don't want to join no war.
Too bad.
So sad.
Stay mad.
As for youngsters, I'll become a Karen. Put on my Karen hair
Okay,
wig.
Prima. Sure thing.
What do you mean become?
That's
Is that too far?
I was talking about it the other day with someone, and they said, in actual fact, their name was Karen.
Oh, I have a Karen at work.
Yeah, those people need to change their name ASAP because it's not going to go well for them today's age.
Yeah, then started talking like, in truth, it should be called something else because that has affected an entire name.
It has, but when 90% of the people that act like that did have that name, that's how it took place.
Wait, that's how it came about?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
I thought it was just one person in Bunnings.
And what was their name?
Karen.
Exactly.
I mean, that's how it started, and then everybody realized the similarities, and it's like, ha, okay.
What's the male version? I keep always forget that.
I don't know, probably Kyle.
Agree.
Yeah, I believe it is Kyle.
Don't be a Kyle. But I thought, no, that's Carl.
Carl!
Carl!
That kills people.
Carl.
That takes me back.
Kevin. According to the Google, the male version of Karen is Kevin.
That's
Kid.
the one. Yeah.
Well, Kevin does sound good to do that. Kevin!
Yeah, so you're not going to become a Karen. You're going to become a Kevin.
Oh my god. I don't want to be a Kevin.
Yeah, but I mean, Kevin doesn't have the rumblies.
No, he's
Okay,
just an
I got
annoying robot from
You
Final
faces,
Space.
what makes you think I want those? People!
I'm infiltrating the base.
Of suspicious people.
Man,
Well, then
I
I fit
remember
right
when
in.
I remember when like Kara was like just going around my school, like everyone was talking about Carl.
Yeah,
was like-
same.
Oh.
But Carl,
Jesus, that's-
that kills people.
Carl, you just ended the world.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that the creators finally finished the series for it.
Yay!
Mm.
I then started watching another one recently. It's a bit on the I think it's a bit on the newer side than Carl. But it's about Winnie the Pooh, and they go to a shop, and they don't have enough money for a jar of honey, so the manager gets involved. And the manager couldn't kick them out the store, so they made them the store manager. Then he became the president of a company, the president of the United States of America,
Isn't that just
I know.
Ted?
and then the president
Yeah,
of the
no.
world.
That's getting oddly similar to that movie, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? But it was like a Winnie the Pooh version. It was funny.
You mean the talking teddy bear one? Ted? Not Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie and the
But
second
what
one.
I'm saying is that someone made a Winnie the Pooh version.
Oh my god. I love it.
That's what I mean.
I haven't seen it, but I want to see it, and I'm sure I will love it.
I will try and find it for you again.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I'm not doing it right now.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, no, no. No, shut up.
That one was bad.
Mita say that was bad.
Reset say I don't
was
care.
good. That one's bad.
I'm not trying to do it. Can't do bloody Jar Jar Binks.
You just can't do voices in general.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know that.
I was about to say, of course not. No one wants that.
But you know,
I used to
as
do a
gamers
good
say, screenshot didn't happen.
I used to do a good My Precious.
Ooh,
Oh, you mean the my
I
precious.
didn't hear that.
Yeah, I can't hear that.
My precious.
Nope, still can't.
Oh yeah, you can't
Yeah.
do Precious over fucking mic, man. It just caps.
Okay, fair enough. My precious.
Oh,
Oh,
you-
cool.
Honestly,
Could
are
so-
you
you doing
imagine if-
vampire version?
Yeah, imagine if Smeagol actually spoke like that throughout the whole movie.
I
It
would
would be
watch
like,
those movies like,
blashes. You'd have to throw in a few blahs. Come on, man.
My precious blah blah.
Yeah, that's better. Blahs. when you do
Catherine
that.
Century.
Oh,
Oh my god, the fucking Lord of the Rings is old, man.
I know.
And it still feels
Wait,
like a
wait. Which
story.
one are you referring to? The movie or the books?
Both.
Yeah.
Have you even read the books?
Can't be bothered to.
bit.
They're that old.
I tried to, but I accidentally broke the book by turning the page. So I
The,
gave
on-
up.
the only reason why I can't be bothered to read the books, funnily enough, is because there's so much books other than those ones you need to read to actually get the context of it. And even starting to read, I think it was the Similarian, is basically like a giant Bible.
Yeah.
The Lord of the Rings is the Bible.
Yes. The Bible of shut up with us. No, sorry. The Bible of thou shalt not pass. That one.
The Bible of
What?
you
Why does
must
that sound
read
like my
before you can
teacher?
make a good sequel.
Yeah. No. It's the Bible of read 104 books that are made by a different bloody series, like a different storyline, so you then understand the storyline.
I cast fire.
Hold on, the wizard raises his staff. He prepares to chant a spell.
Is that the AI song?
No, it's
Yeah.
by well, I don't know. I just seen it through like someone drawing
That gives
like
me real
a
I put on my
sketch
robe
for it.
and wizard hat feel.
But I think it was made by One Shot Bards or something.
Oh yeah.
But it's like it goes on to say, he doesn't care how big the room is. He doesn't care if he engulfs his friends. He just casts fireball and roll those deck saves. I don't know how.
That also reminds me of something else entirely weird. It's somewhat related to what you're saying. That people in my Pathfinder group I'm a part of have actually linked me to and tried to get me to listen to as well. It's called Bardcore, which is songs that's been rewritten to sound like they're in like a bardic tavern.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
I haven't heard of that. I want to though.
Yeah, essentially there's like two different versions. There's like one where it's like rewritten so then it's like played from like the 1830s or something like that, like medieval time.
Yeah, but not only played like that, they changed the lyrics to also fit into that time period too.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Is this what it is?
That was a big swallow.
Yes, yes, it is. I will post it on the Discord if anyone else here wants to actually listen to it.
Yeah, I'll listen to it after stream.
Same.
I mean,
Damn.
yeah, I'd recommend after stream, but that's the kind of stuff that gets linked to me by other people.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard this one. I was always unsettled by Pumped Up Kicks.
Yeah, if you actually start listening to the lyrics itself, it is not that good of a song in the morality aspect.
Yeah, considering that it's based off a school shooting. And everybody goes quiet afterwards, okay.
I mean, to
I'm
be
in
fair,
total
with that, there
13.
isn't really much we could add on to that without it making saying worse than what it is.
I'm in the 13, so I couldn't listen to it.
Of course it would. That's don't ask, do with what you give them.
The worst part about like all this time that you've done doing those cutscenes, I'm still in this queue and I'm still the only person in it. 45 minutes now. There's not one other person in it.
Wow. We have watermelons, so why don't we have fire melons, earth melons, and air melons? The melons.
I remember there being an add-on to that. There was like an air-based melon. It wasn't exactly like fully air, but it was more airy
It's
than any
right.
other melon.
You mean a air balloon?
No, it was still a melon. I think it still had melon in its name.
I mean, I know that there's a square melon.
Everyone knows there's a square melon.
Okay, then how did you... Then if you knew that, then you would
Okay.
also know that there's also a triangle melon.
No, that I did not know that. There's a triangle melon.
And do you know what my source is? I made it the fuck up.
Oh.
Haha.
You know, I googled air melon, and it came with something that actually does sound legit, but I don't believe it.
Oh really? What's that?
Well, as of course, it's called an air melon. It starts with air melons, so one of the species of melons. It's like, I don't think those exist. But if you want to keep going, it's a deep blue fruit with a sweet tasting flesh. They grow where it's cold, hanging from clouds along snow-capped mountains or over tundras.
Sounds like
that
something
doesn't
from
sound-
Minecraft.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, do I dare try and solo this instance? It's gonna go so horribly wrong.
As long as you take your time, you might be able to pull through.
That being a big mite.
Yes, but I also have to do it on a healer. Keep that in mind.
Skill issue.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
all I'm
thing. If
hearing.
you are a healer, you will out heal any damage that is dealt to you.
Yes, but I also need to do damage.
As long as you
Yeah.
have some like overtime damage, you should be able to do fine. Yeah, all you need is tick damage.
Once again, I owe you your project, it seems.
I'm gonna check to make sure there isn't like an insta kill mechanic in it.
That's always a good idea.
The assault has begun.
Oh,
Its
no.
debuffs reduce the amount of healing you do.
Oh no.
During the boss fight, this ability can destroy a tank in one hit. Oh, I don't think I can tank that.
Does this mean I have to do another trial?
Well, you don't have this one.
No, I mean like MSQ wise.
I mean, I need to do the last part of Crystal Tower to continue.
Oh really? I hope I have a while before that happens. For me.
Man, you don't want to do World of Darkness?
I don't want to sit in a queue for like 4 bloody hours.
Come join me in Hydra. It's comfy.
Is there anyone else there with you?
No.
then,
The current party is 0, 1, and 0.
then why would I come and
Because you get
You
time
know-
to think and, be yourself.
I don't even have.
You can sit in the maid cafe and order stuff.
If only.
Oh, I got an instance, don't I? I have 13 mounts. Leave me alone, people.
No, no, they will not leave you alone.
Only 13? You need more.
Exactly my point.
Man, I don't even go through it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Back off.
No.
Hate those shields.
Yeah, shields can be annoying.
Because I had to constantly go after the shield generators.
I guess I live.
For now.
I now have to go to the other side of the map
Naturally.
with my fat trucker bird. Wahaha.
Would you expect
Why-
anything else?
Why are you having a person right on top of you like that, demon?
Oh, chaos. Can we please stop that now?
Roasting you.
You'll find it a very difficult time.
I mean, I'll try, but
There are just
Can't
some
give any-
lines that I would prefer you not to cross while we're alive.
such as calling you a fat choco bird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, fat choco bird. I shouldn't have compared you to demon. And I'm sorry, demon. I should not have compared you to the fat choco bird.
That is funny. I should have done orange first. Oh well.
Well, that's a shocker.
What's up?
Why did Thancred do that? He has betrayed us.
Because he felt like it.
There's a demon. Why has Thancred done that?
You say done that, but I have no clue where you currently are.
Thancred just revealed himself as the leader person of the Asians or whatever.
I mean, I'd say wouldn't you, but the answer's kind of obvious there.
Oh, Uh, Where's everybody up to at the moment?
Cutscene.
I'm just sitting around waiting for the queue because there's not much else I can do. And it looks like Demon has muted and deafened himself.
Oh no, no wonder it's been so quiet.
Is this because of my fat chocobird comment?
Man,
At this
I don't
point,
know,
it could be
but-
anything.
No,
I mean, it could be because he's in like an actual story-heavy instance right now.
Oh, that could be it too. I'd much rather it be that.
Of course, you much rather it be that.
I'm sorry, but the resemblance was mistakable. It was very easy to make that mistake.
Ooh.
I can say this now because you can't hear us.
That is assuming he's not listening to Katron's stream.
Oh shit. Demon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Do you have a bank to make up for it?
Here, have a bagel.
I don't have a bagel.
Just watch Demon on mute to be like, don't you fucking dare.
2 bagels. Nah.
No, I got something better.
Oh god, you actually did it.
I have a bang.
Yeah, no, you already sent it to him.
Watch, he's gotta come back all pissed.
Well, his avatar hasn't reacted to it.
Oh my god, he's
Oh.
away from the computer.
No,
No.
he's at the computer, he's doing it, but there was no reaction to that bang.
I'm upset now.
Just a blank stare, like he's got his headphones off or something. Like whenever Demon opens and closes his character's mouth, like or his VTuber model on mouth, it's like I just imagine like eating sounds.
No, I just imagine them pufferfish. It's like,
Oh god, the puffer fish just.
Oh god, now I can't get rid of that thought.
I have corrupted the mind.
Honestly, that's a lot more tame than what I was thinking, but
So it's basically his pop demon now.
Papa Demon.
Like no, like pop cat. It's pop demon. Unless you're talking about that puffer fish, that you should know the sound I'm referencing. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to actually do it accurately.
I don't actually know what noise
Oh.
fishes make.
The one that was like in a chef's restaurant, I guess, or something like that.
Oh. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know it. I feel like I'm missing out.
You have missed out on a great meme.
Now I'm just disappointed in myself.
Yep. Here
But then
we
again, I
go.
always am.
Here we go, Chaos. There's a button to so you can hear the sound. That's the sound.
What,
of
on
a puffer
Discord?
fish. No, it's from the Instant Button website.
Pumped up kicks.
No, in a DM directly to you.
Oh, okay.
Like if you can accurately do the sound of that pufferfish, Max, by all means, I am unable to.
Hmm. That is disturbing.
Yeah, that's
And
the
I
sound of a
love it.
pufferfish.
And I absolutely love it.
I knew he would.
And also, you can hear it crunching on a carrot that people are shoving in its mouth, which is the sad part.
Yeah, it's choking.
Well, I don't know necessarily if it was choking, but they were like sticking food in its mouth, and instead of just getting the deed over and done with.
Mm.
I think Demon would know what we're on about if he asked what we're doing. It's just talking about a pufferfish.
I wonder if their stream can still hear us.
No, I don't see our icons lighting up, bouncing around because he's deafened.
That's a
Yeah.
shame.
I finally have one extra DPS in the queue with me.
Hey, nice.
It's only been 72 minutes.
What dungeon are you waiting up for?
The Hydro trial,
Oh.
which unfortunately I need to do it as a scholar, and I need to do it with this shoddy weapon on.
What is it?
Oh, an archer in the
Level
squadron?
49 MSQ.
If you have a dungeon, I'm willing to help you with it.
I just need to keep doing the MSQ and then I'll get to 50. I think the next dungeon or something would be the Praetorium.
Well, Praetorium's middle of 3.
Then okay, that makes then there'll probably be one for that.
Is he on Dragonlance?
He's on a Lancer, yes.
God damn. I haven't played much of Final Fantasy 14, but I know that quest line is like considered one of the best.
Yeah, around where Demon is, that's where the storyline really starts picking up and moves people. And as stating, I can't wait for one of the later dungeons because there's going to be quite the shock moment.
Do you want something, Chaos?
No.
We're just wondering how
Okay.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been mute and deafened for a while, so we were just wondering if you were okay.
Did he mute and deafen himself again?
Yep.
God damn it.
I didn't get the chance to call him a pufferfish.
Try to make that sound once he comes back.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Oh,
I don't know if any person can make that sound accurately.
I'm sure there's some who can. Like the people who have a talent for making noises.
do you know what? Fair.
It's like there's some people who can make like realistic gunshot noises and all that. And all that sort of stuff, so they should be able to do that noise.
I mean, there's also a lyrebird that can mimic a perfect sound of a chainsaw cutting its habitat down.
Oh my god, that's sad. Okay, while this cutscene's going on with the map, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Such a shame that he's not streaming.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
So here's your painting coming along.
Doing
So you've
good.
done a lot of work in some of the neat little details.
Basically, I'm just putting in firelight. Going for that cell shading.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Nobody tells you how hard the cell shading is until you try and doing it yourself.
Yeah, painting itself is difficult. When you start trying to add like the fine details like that. Oh boy, people do massively overestimate the effort it takes to go into it.
Yeah,
Or
I mean, with cell
underestimate.
shading itself, it should be a lot more simple because you're just doing like blocks of paint in certain areas.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think my hands are steady enough to actually do those fine details. I can do regular painting fairly well, but the smaller details, I don't think my hands are steady enough for.
Yeah, most of the time I use the thumb to pinky technique. It helps a lot when you're trying to keep your hand just steady, just allowing your hand to support itself. Anybody else has joined the queue yet, or?
And I've returned.
Hey,
Nope,
it's
011. Welcome back. Okay, so I can copy that at its current time. And there you go, Chaos. The sound of a lyrebird mimicking a chainsaw cutting down its habitat.
Ooh.
Which I know it's a sad thing, so I shouldn't be laughing at it, but it does mimic it almost perfectly.
Hmm.
I find that fascinating.
Considering it also includes like the crashing of a tree hitting the ground and all that too.
Yeah, doesn't the lyrebird fall into like the parrot category?
I mean, with how well it mimics things, I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Poor bird. Too bad he's gonna get paid for that sort of talent.
Yeah, but if somebody captures it and also makes a lot of films of it, then yes, absolutely.
Mm.
Oh, could you imagine having like a pet lyrebird that does the sound effects for a movie?
Just do
I'm
Star
thinking
Wars
Star
a
Wars.
bunch and also goes.
We both immediately went Star Wars.
Well, it's either that or the Wilhelm scream.
Oh
I
god,
don't
I
think
couldn't.
I know that one.
That's the one that it's like a fade out, oh, type of scream.
Now I'm just picturing someone having a pet one of those and watching a lot of adult stuff and then selling it. And then the next owners ended up hearing a lot.
To be fair, you can do that with regular parrots. You wouldn't need a lyrebird for that.
Another one would be Tom's injured sounds from Tom and Jerry.
Oh,
Oh,
that would
true.
be horrifying to hear in the middle of the night.
Ah! But it would be funny.
It would, as long as it doesn't happen to you.
True.
Yeah, the bars on Demon's screen look so messy.
Hmm.
Ooh, wow. He probably hasn't had time to go in and organize them.
I mean, I'm speaking as a man who has 7 bars, and 2 of them are just for the different classes of the game.
Wow, there's that many?
Yeah, there's actually so much I had to remove 2 classes to put the last 2 classes that were released on there.
Okay, fair enough.
And I think once Beastmaster gets released, I'm going to have to replace Fisher with it.
Oh, no, not fishing.
Yeah, that means I'm going to have to go to Botanist, and then Botanist has a link to mining, fishing, and all the different crafting ones in it.
Damn, fishing's like one of the best things about the game. How can you do it to fishing?
Oh no, I enjoy the fishing. It's like nice and peaceful. You can just cast a line out. You can just sit back, relax. Every now and then you'll catch something.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going after like the big fish. Because my god, I can spend several weeks and probably never catch it.
True, absolutely true.
Because there is one big fish that every now and then it has a one entire month between the time you can catch it.
There's a fish out there that has a timer. It has a watch, and it's like, no, not today.
Because like some fish can only be caught in certain weather, some fish can only be caught in certain time, some fish can only be caught in certain weather and certain time.
This sounds like Sea of Thieves all over again.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
wrong.
to give an example, one of the fish, you need to catch a large fish when it's raining, and then you need to sit there until the weather changes to, I think, stormy, and then you need to mooch that large fish, and then again you have to hope that you get that 10% chance to catch that thundering large fish.
God damn.
And that's if the fish doesn't just get away, because all large fish, I think, have like a 1 to 2% chance to be like, you don't catch me.
I understand why they haven't put a gacha system into the game. There already is one.
Yeah, fishing is the ultimate gotcha. Instead of gambling with money, you gamble with happiness.
Honestly, that reminds me of that manga or anime where the end game for that person was fishing. I forgot what it was called.
Sounds like Sword Art Online.
No, it's how do I explain it? Yeah, I can't be bothered trying to figure out how to explain it. So just make something up in your head.
Transferred to another world, but I became a fisherman.
No, surprisingly.
Was a fish driving a truck?
Also surprisingly, no.
I know that there was an anime that I've seen like small pics of, where it's like a guy goes out fishing and then the mermaid is like attracted to them, and also it's like he's trying to do everything he can to get rid of this mermaid.
Isn't that My Little Mermaid?
I have no clue what the title's called. I just saw that in like something random, and it's like, ha, that's funny.
What the shit? Oh.
What's this?
I mean, you'll find out momentarily.
Oh, it seems like he may have a party finally.
Did
Oh, get ready! Demon! Demon raided me! Hey, how's it going, Demon? Decided to give up now, have you?
Why would you do this, demon?
That's my question. Hold up. Oh yeah, we've been going on for 3 hours.
Huh?
Yeah, it's been like 3 to 3.5.
Well, goddamn. Hello, everybody. I am
Well,
Katron from
and-
Katron Universe, and today we'll painting the mighty Papa Smurf. And
Is that
The
their
mighty-
actual name?
no, his name is Gile-man, but a lot of people like call him the Gilly Man or Papa Smurf because he is the father of the Blue Boys.
That's certainly a fitting name.
Yes, absolutely. And Demon has left the Discord.
Yes, while he was still muted and deafened, I will add.
That is true. Demon,
didn't
if you're
get-
still here, Chaos may or may not be sorry about those fat jokes. I am sorry.
I am sorry, demon. Believe me.
And yeah, I don't know if it was a case of something came up and he had to leave type of thing, but
All
I
right,
hope
yeah,
everything's
because
going
he
well
does
with you.
have to work tomorrow morning, right? But yeah. Hey, Mad Adder, how's it going? But it's so weird they didn't communicate with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think he kind of was just fed up with all the bangs that Chaos sent when he was deafened
I
and muted
sent 2. I sent 2.
in almost quick succession.
Yes, I was waiting for it to go down before sending it, but
I think he was just tired.
which is fair.
Though, I should really go in and shout out Demon, even though that he... I keep on forgetting that there's no A in Demon's name.
That's because it's demon, not damon.
Yeah,
I mean,
fair.
there is an A in gaming.
Not wrong.
That is not wrong indeed. So how's everybody from the raid doing? I hope that you're doing well.
Doing
Please
fine,
do
thank you very much.
remember to hydrate, stand up, walk around, and then sit back down because you'll be watching my stream for a bit.
I mean, ordinarily I would, but as soon as I do that, that's when the queue's popping and I've missed it. And I've currently been in here for 96 minutes.
Which is why
Yeah,
you
that's-
try and bait it out.
Yeah, but I'm already at one penalty because it's already happened today.
Oh man, you get penalties from that? Damn.
Yes, if you decline the thing, or if you just don't accept it and like because you're AFK, you do get a penalty.
Ugh.
Then not only you, the entire group has a penalty. So unfortunately, Demon and Chaos have the penalty when I stepped away for a moment as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
I understand why they did it, but it's a little harsh that it penalizes the entire group and not just the person who did it. But now I'm kind of stuck in this queue, and I'm more stubborn than the game is. Not like I have anything to do tomorrow. I could probably fall asleep during this trial and do it successfully.
So
Nah,
true.
you'll go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and you will still be queued.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, I was sort of going to mention to Demon that it might pay to get to that 40-minute thing and do that in his own time before he streams it next as well.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Because it's a long cutscene, there's multiple of them at a time, and there's a lot of information to digest. I myself had to actually pause it when I was watching it about 20-25 minutes through and just sit down and actually digest it before continuing.
It's like, wait, hold on. Give me a sec. What?
Oh, that cutscene gets real.
So you had to do that several times?
I only did it once, but oh boy. Because I'd rather like
The
stop the cutscene from
implications.
auto progressing and like sit there and process what the hell it was I just heard / read / witnessed.
I mean, understandable. Wonder if I can reflect the sword light in the water. That's gonna be a fun technique. It's gonna go in and just need a bit more on the brush. And we'll go for a lighter orange. Hey Nez, how's that queue coming along?
101 minutes, 0 tanks. I'm the only healer, and there's one other DPS.
2 people in the... Okay, so how many people do you normally have to wait for?
You need to wait for 8.
Ooh, that... Oof.
Like, I wish it had the system from like World of Warcraft. It's like, okay, I can tank or I can heal. I just need to swap classes to do it. Like, it doesn't matter to me which role I get.
You just need to have that book.
Actually, yeah, fair. I need to be a scholar for this. So that actually would have been disastrous. Like, oh, it's finally queued. You've been selected as a tank, and you can't get progress. It just sucks that this one instance is required for this weapon.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I can probably go straight to the dark red. Yeah, I think that's all I'm able to do for Gilliman today.
It looks like you made some decent progress with painting it.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Managed to do the sword, managed to do a lot of the lighting on the backside.
I can't quite make out its face though.
Yeah, miniature faces are really hard to do.
I'm pretty sure it's the camera that I can't see it.
Yeah. I mean, there is this massive flaming sword right next to it, putting so much light onto one side of the face.
True.
Yeah, but apart from that, I've done some very decent progress. I love how I did this backside, though.
Yeah, that is far better than I could ever do.
Okay.
A nice juicy bubble one.
That was terrible.
I know. But did you expect anything else?
Not fair, fair.
Ooh, one tank joined the queue.
Hey, nice.
I'm finally getting people after 100 minutes of waiting. Because I remember doing this back on a free trial on the other server I was in. Unfortunately, I had accidentally done it as a DPS class. And I do think I got that wait timer above 200 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Because I literally just sat here and I was like playing a different game while I was waiting for the queue.
It's kind of like how you can play the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2 during the load screens of Sonic 2006.
Yeah. The tank left and I got another one immediately. I saw it go from 1 to a 0, then back to a 1.
Nice. Or it could be the
Impressive.
same tank that left and rejoined.
It could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could be. I've been hoping to get a different one when they get back in.
Yeah, but usually during long queues like this, I'd end up having to just have another game in front. Like I'd probably normally, if I was by myself, I'd continue my adventures over in Final Fantasy VI. I think that's getting close to finish, and I'll move on to 7.
Oh, are you gonna do the 7 remake?
Nah. The remake is cool, sure, but it's not even finished yet.
Do you know what? Yeah, fair.
2 out of 4 parts, and they're $80 per part. I mean, I'd rather just, play the PlayStation version.
Do you know what? Fair. Well, with that, I'm gonna go and raid Tiger Axe. I hope that everybody has had an amazing time tonight. Don't know what happened with Demon, but then again, they have work tomorrow. So, with that, that'll be a bye from me, Katron.
That's a bye from me, Chaos.
Yeah, I hope everyone had some great holidays, and they're looking forward to having a nice New Year's.
Yeah. It's so weird doing our outro without Demon.
It is. I
Yeah,
miss
I know,
him.
right?
Yeah, it's so weird. Anyway, bye everybody.
Bye.
Is this where we say the joke of see you next year?
Maybe before 7:30 a.m. and my sleepy brain may have done a thing while I was hanging there with Demon, but I don't know if I should show you to or wait for Demon to react decisions. Fair. Anyway, bye everybody.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye. And we have rated.